language of the proposed policy. Parent refusal of standardized testing. The South Orange Maplewood Board of Education understands the value of state testing as one component among many to assess student performance and to ensure accountability at the district level as it relates to student achievement. The South Orange Maplewood Board of Education is mandated by the state of New Jersey to administer certain statewide assessments, including the Partnership of Assessment of Readiness for College and Careers, PARCC, to students in the district. And the South Orange Maplewood Board of Education recognizes that some parents choose to have their children decline to take one or more of the standardized tests. It is the policy of the South Orange Maplewood Board of Education that such parental decisions should be met with educationally appropriate and non-punitive responses. The superintendent is directed to establish a procedure in accord with this policy.
Thank you very much, Ms. Smith. And that's the specific language. We're going to hear more from Ms. Smith and all of the rest of us to the extent we wish to speak to the pros and cons of this particular policy. That's all right if that's with keeping with what you have planned, Ms. Smith. Let me turn it over to Ms. Grierson. Thank you, Mr. Bennett, for reminding me of my responsibility to speak into the mic. Please, myself and everybody, let's speak into the mic. Ms. Grierson, over to you.
So we are aware of the sentiment of many parents, some parents in our district, that they wish to opt out their students from taking the PARCC standardized exam. While we understand that, we want them to know there will be no disciplinary action taken and that we will maintain a safe environment, and that's for the students who are testing as well as those students who don't, and we want to minimize the stress for everyone involved.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Grierson. Okay, now back to you, Ms. Smith.
So I'm sort of speaking on behalf of the Policy and Monitoring Committee about our deliberations over the policy itself. In keeping with the new vision of a more policy-oriented board that will discuss relevant and timely issues as they arise, we considered whether to put forth a policy on a situation in which parents choose not to have their children take standardized testing administered by the district. While the administration has been stressing to the parental community that we are obligated to administer statewide standardized tests such as the PARCC, we also recognize that there will be some parents who choose to opt out. Accordingly, we decided to proceed with a draft policy and are bringing it up for a first reading tonight, recognizing that if the board decides to adopt such a policy, time is of the essence due to the PARCC testing schedule. We examined policies from other districts and decided on a simple statement of policy that students whose parents choose to opt out should be provided educationally appropriate and non-punitive responses, as Ms. Grierson mentioned. In keeping with a policy-driven board, we did not adopt language we found in other such policies that were overly prescriptive, instead leaving it to the administration to administer in keeping with the policy. Personally, I originally did not like the idea of having this type of policy, concerned that it would just encourage parents to opt out, which we certainly do not want to support. Nevertheless, after hearing from certain parents of their decisions to opt out of PARCC, regardless of whether we acted on this issue, I have decided that I support the policy, particularly because it also stresses that the board supports statewide testing and that we must administer the PARCC.
Thank you, Ms. Smith. At this point, all of us, I know on the policy committee, Ms. Baker and Mr. Bennett, if you wish to speak, but again, we are simply a process committee. I encourage all of us who wish to express an opinion on this or ask questions about it to do so at this time.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Eastman. I have a couple of concerns and a couple of points. It was my understanding, based on our last committee meeting, that this was not going to be presented for first reading tonight. I understand that there was some evolution because of political organizing, that I certainly respect good political organizing in our community and the surrounding communities, but I don't feel that we had the proper committee process before presenting this tonight. I've asked, and I continue to ask, several questions that I would ask be answered before the
some estimate as to the number of students who might be, or families that would be availing themselves of this option, and what type of environment we're talking about, both in terms of staffing as well as cost. I also don't want people to be under the misimpression that if you opt out, that the class time that's being spent, whether I like it or not, that's currently being spent in terms of preparation for the park, that the children who might be opting out will have some other educational alternative made available to them when other children have to sit for the park preparation in their classroom environment. Um, and finally, I would like us to take heed of the recommendation that the state committee on student assessment and testing has made in their interim report, that every district in the state of New Jersey perform an evaluation of all the assessments and tests that are being given to students, the time spent, and what the value of those tests are. We've actually heard in this meeting and other district meetings much more concern about the use of math assessments in our district and whether those serve any valid pedagogical or professional development purpose than we have about the park testing. And I would like, I'm open-minded in terms of considering the park policy, but I would really like to hear from both in policy and monitoring and in the education equity committees what we're doing about our own assessments and making sure that they serve valid goals for our students and for our faculty. So I hope that in the coming weeks we can get answers to these questions so that we can have an informed discussion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Baker. Appreciate it.
Can I make a comment?
Yes, please.
I would ask Mr. Stern to help us with the legal question you have. The estimate of students, unless we, as some districts have done, actually ask ahead of time to families how many and which students would be exercising this opt-out. There's no way for us to know. I have some trepidation about sending a letter out to the entire school community. I think that's going to encourage even more people that want to do that. So that's a tough one to answer. I don't think we ever had any intention of not including every student in park preparation because we're not really doing, park preparation, we're teaching, and that's the preparation for park, our everyday teaching. We're not stopping to do something else. Obviously, there's some technological things we're doing, but I wouldn't suspect that we would be able to excuse anyone from that. And I agree we have to look at our whole assessment process across the district. So if that helps, at least as a start.
Thank you.
Mr. Bennett, if you want to speak, is
I wasn't able to make the policy and monitoring committee meeting for the month of January. I do have one question. Before allowing students to opt out, do you foresee the students who are opting out staying in the room with other kids taking the parks, or do you foresee them going to another room where they would be amongst themselves?
We're trying to figure out the details, what's best for kids, and again, our goal is to keep everybody safe and reduce the stress. So we're, debating that question, but certainly we don't want it to be punitive. You don't want to create a situation where somebody, is stuck sitting there, looking over at someone else. It can be difficult, so we're trying to figure out the best scenario. But again, some of that is based on numbers. There's a lot of moving pieces, but again, our goal is to ensure that it is not disciplinary in nature and that it's safe for everyone involved.
Another question. Are we going to require parents to send us a letter notifying their intent to keep their children out, or will this be just something a child can do, like a monthly exam?
Again, we don't want to encourage people to opt out and feel like sending it out sort of sends that signal, but yet, on the other hand, we do feel like we need to have some ballpark figure. We don't want to stress our principals, assistant principals, test coordinators any more than they already are. And as Mr. Memoli said, this is a brand new test. It's an online, it's the beginning of a new era. So what we're doing in classrooms is giving students the opportunity to take the practice tests as they did at the high school. And as we will do these next two PARCC presentations for parents, they'll have the opportunity to go online and experience the test as their student will. So some of the test taking, that the students spoke about earlier is really to become familiar with the technological aspect of the test because it is different.
Now let's, all of us, whether we do it in sequence, starting with Ms. Lawson, Mohammed, and it all going around, should have an opportunity if we have a question or comment that we want to raise on this.
Thank you. I have a general concern about putting a policy in place at this point in time where standardized testing has been part of school culture for a very long time. Very, very long time. And so in a moment of transition where there is concern about exactly how PARCC will play out, and I know that we all are realists and know that there will absolutely be bumps. This will be a transition ultimately of technology and the question set and all of that. But at the end of the day, you have to move through transitions to get to a new steady state where things work. And so to take this transitional moment and put a policy in place, a policy in our district that you don't just put a policy in place for a year. I mean, we put policies in place because it's something that is meaningful for long term. And so we would be putting a policy in place saying that it's okay to opt out of standardized tests, and we've never done that before. So why would we do that in this transition year, understanding that there are concerns, and we will have to figure out, just like you're saying, how to navigate those parents that will not want their child to take that test, but to put a policy in place to deal with that, to me, sends a very wrong message. And it is not something that then 2 or 3 years from now when we're all like, okay, yeah, it was bumpy, but it's fine now and it's working and blah, blah, blah. Let's go get rid of that policy we put